Hey everyone, welcome back to Gamecasters, and today I'll be going over the Death Nova Necromancer build. This is a Greater Rift 134 one. This is Season 19 of Diablo 3 as of February 27th, 2020. And we'll go ahead and jump into it. So, I'll be going over the gear, stats, gems, abilities, and cubed items for this build. So, starting off, for the weapon, you'll be looking for Scythe of the Cycle, with holy damage, damage percentage, intelligence, crit hit damage, intel from augmentation, maximum essence, and area damage on hit. This will have an emerald in the socket. For our gauntlets, we'll be running stone gauntlets with strength, crit hit damage, crit hit chance, intelligence from augmentation, and chance to deal area damage on hit. For our shoulders, we'll be running pauldrons of the Skeleton King. This will have augmentation and chance to deal area damage on hit. For our chest piece, we'll be running a Quilicurus with intelligence, vitality, damage percent from elite monster attacks reduction, intelligence from augmentation, and 3 topaz in in the sockets for the chest piece. For our helmet, we'll be running Leorc's Crown with strength, crit hit chance, intel from augmentation, a diamond in the socket, reduce cooldown of all skills percentage, and Death Nova damage. Now the cooldown of all skills does come from the diamond that is in the socket, so that's not elf. For our amulet, we'll be looking for the Flavor of Time with skill damage, crit hit chance, intel from augmentation, and the pain enhancer as the gem socketed into it, and it'll also have cooldown of all skills percentage. For our tracers, we'll be running Ancient Parthan Defenders with poison skill damage, intel, vitality, crit hit chance, intel from augmentation. And for our offhand, we'll be running Lost Time with damage, intel, vitality, crit hit chance. You'll also be getting intel from the augmentation on it. This person hasn't done that yet, so that is a boost you can run to this. It'll have maximum essence and chance to deal area damage on hit. For our first ring, we'll have Crisbin's Sentence with attack speed percentage, crit hit damage, intel from augmentation, and Legacy of Dreams as our legendary gem socket into it. This will also have chance to deal area damage on hit. For our secondary ring, we'll have Convention of Elements with crit hit damage, crit hit chance, intel from augmentation, and chance to deal area damage on hit. This will also have the Molten Wildebeest Gizzard as our legendary gem socketed. For our boots, Celestiary Boots with intelligence, vitality, resist all elements, intelligence for augmentation, and Death Nova damage percentage. For our pants, we'll be running Golem Skin Breeches with 2 topaz in the sockets. So we'll have intelligence, vitality, resist all elements, and the Thorns damage is a secondary stat. I wouldn't really focus on that one too much. For the belt, we'll have Dainty's Binding. So have intelligence, vitality, resist all elements, and life percentage on. For our cubed items, we'll be running Blood-Tide Blade, Ice Climbers, and Unity. Now I will point out the Unity you will have to have a second one of for your companion because the damage reduction will not activate unless someone else has it equipped in the game. Companions do count as one of those. Also, there's Unity or Blood-Tide Blade should be able to be swapped off for any of the ones you have equipped. So as an example, you could equip the Unity where Convention of Elements is, and you could cube the Convention of Elements just depending on whichever one you have the better stats on. For our activated skills, we'll be running Death Nova with Blight, Grim Scythe with Cursed Scythe, Frailty with Early Grave, Bone Armor with Blood with Potency, Command Golem with Bone Golem, and then for our passives, we'll be running Stand Alone, Spreading Malediction, Draw Life, and Final Service. And if there's any questions you guys have about this build, let me know in the comments to answer them and help you out where I can. This build does run on the crit hit chance and crit hit damage. There's a lot of cooldown reduction involved in it, and area damage on chance to deal area damage. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe if this video helped you out, and you want to keep getting updates on these builds throughout the seasons of Diablo and any updates that are coming out. I'll do my best to keep them up. I also recently launched a Patreon page. It's patreon.com/gamecasters. I appreciate anyone who looks into that. That kind of helps me push forward to be able to do these videos more often and do a lot more in-depth ones. But for right now, I'm just kind of doing these as kind of thing and helping people out where I can. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.